Hello everyone, this is ChairType, and welcome to my strategy guide for Yandere Simulator, Mission Mode. In this video, I will talk about how to deal with some of the obstacles of this mode, specifically Nemesis, metal detectors, security cameras, and the locked safe. Nemesis will chase and kill you if she sees you, giving you a game over. She can be impossible to kill and or disguised as one of the female students, depending on the option selected. She will notice and start chasing Yandere-chan if Yandere-chan is in her field of vision, or if Yandere-chan runs while nearby her. If she is not disguised, she will spawn at a random place inside the school at 7 a.m. If Nemesis is disguised, she will enter the school with the rest of the students and turn hostile after changing her shoes in the locker. She is fairly easy to identify while disguised because she will make a beeline directly toward Yandere-chan if she sees or hears her. I find that it can actually be easier to deal with Nemesis while she's disguised because then you know where she starts, and if you can find her among the students at the start, then you know exactly where she is and you can lead her wherever you want her. Once Nemesis is in the school, she will patrol the hallways and the courtyard, and will not go outside the building unless led there. To get past Nemesis, you need to either avoid, distract, or kill her. The last two options both involve finding Nemesis in the first place, and I'll cover them in a bit. Avoiding her is fairly easy in simple missions. Just keep looking around corners and down hallways to make sure you don't run into her. Don't take too long, and you have a decent chance of never encountering her. For more complicated missions, you may want to kill her if you can so you don't run into her while trying to complete the mission. One of the best ways I've found to deal with Nemesis if you can find her is to lead her outside the school. If you do this, the Nemesis will follow the relatively constrained paths outside of school until she reaches an entrance. This gives you time to either kill her or complete other objectives. Be aware that unless you lead her past a certain point outside of the school, she will sometimes look around and walk back inside the way she came. To get Nemesis to lose track of you once she's found you, either run out of her field of vision, or if you can find a bush or another obstacle, get it between her and you until she loses track of you. To kill Nemesis, you need to sneak up behind her. She will hear you if you run while standing, so you need to crouch and then run. When you are behind her, stand up, equip your weapon, and attack. Large weapons like the baseball bat get dropped when you crouch, so you won't be able to use those unless you are very sneaky. If the metal detector's objective is enabled, then metal detectors will appear around the school, and will result in an instant game over if Yandere-chan passes through them while carrying anything metal. A full list of items that can and can't be carried through the metal detectors can be found on the Yandere Simulator wiki. Of note is that the syringe is a concealable weapon that will not trigger the metal detectors, so it is a good choice if this option is enabled. The metal detectors are all located on the south side of school, the side nearest the entrance, so they should be fairly easy to avoid unless you want to get into one of the classrooms or the headmaster's office while carrying a weapon. In order to disable them, you must use the screwdriver, which can be found in the science club room on the third floor near the back of the school. Beware that going through a metal detector while holding the screwdriver will set it off. To disable a metal detector, hold the screwdriver while next to the panel on it, and select the tamper option. You can then go through the metal detector freely. The panels all face outward from the center of the hall, so to disable all metal detectors on a given floor, you would have to disable the two on one side, then run around and disable the other two. If the security camera's objective is enabled, then security cameras will appear over the stair landings and over the doorways on the roof and at the entrance to the school. They will result in a game over if they see you doing anything suspicious. This includes being bloody, being visibly armed, etc. Basically, whenever you would lose reputation if another student saw you, you'll lose the game if a security camera sees you. A security camera will see you if any part of its beam intersects with any part of your character. Avoiding these is fairly simple, just observe their pattern and run past them when the time is right. The locked safe challenge is fairly simple. You must go to the headmaster's office, which is located on the 3rd floor near the front of the school. While there, you must get a key from the desk, go over to and unlock the safe, and take the documents from the safe. I hope that this video has given you some strategies to use while playing Yandere Simulator Mission Mode. I have included a few levels in the description below for you to try out some of these strategies. Feel free to share any levels you have made in the comments below. Above all, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you thought by using the like and or comment buttons below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.